Well, Dowse, another 3 points away from home, top of the league.
Aye, fair play to the lads again, digging into the end. All I see in this league, I do have our top 5 side, and it made it harder a bit when it went down to 10 men, to be honest, because when you get down to 10 men and when you've got to do something in a game, and we're sort of set out, but I thought we didn't pass the ball quick enough, and we didn't move the ball quick enough. I felt it was a little bit, for the first time this season, except for the all a shock game, I felt there was a bit of pressure on us to win the game, because where we are on the table, even at this early stage, and where we are and what we're doing. So as one of them, I thought we rushed a lot of things, but 2 great cross by Tops, great goal by Hyde, and a great goal by Toby Edster. I thought we should have had another 1 or 2. But listen, I'm not getting too carried away. We're doing okay. But to grind out results is fantastic, especially at good places like this.
The sending off fairly early on was quite unusual in that it was basically 2 yellows equals a red for pretty much the same incident. You don't see that very often.
No, I'd say, listen, we have to see it on video, because we have a look and the manager probably has a look, and the video never lies, does it, to what we're seeing. But it didn't suit when it went down to 10, because it kept Pavey up top. It was a good lad, and they put Effie on as well up top, and they sort of can hit you in the counter, and if we're not scoring, it can get frustrated, and the lads think it should be scoring. So maybe the goal done the power good really to give a right kick up the backside, to be honest, to say, listen, we're not as good as everybody tries to make out, and we're doing pretend we are. We work very hard for each other. I think sometimes games like that don't suit you. Like, I've had it when we've defended it, and as long as you keep your banks of 4, you defend it well. These lads would have done it week in, week out in training, being full-time outfit. So I'm just delighted with the win, and a great strike what's won it.
Absolutely. Going down to 10, did that make you change your formation?
A bit. Our half time went, let's go 4-4-2, and so the extra man we had, let's get him up top. So get Toby out left a bit and all that, But I'm not going to take a lot of credit for that, because I didn't really think it worked that well, to be honest. And eventually it paid off and all that, And you've got to give credit to Ibs and all that from going up there and working around, and he took a knock as well, which I thought that's going to do. So it's you change it. I think we've got to. We came here from playing very well with 3-5-2, but we changed it to 4-3-3, and all of a sudden I think you've got to change it again to 4-4-2. When it comes off and all that, you might think, yeah, great, but listen, if it doesn't come off, and I've got to take all the stick in the world, which at times I thought their front 3 in the first half were very, very good. But our back 3, back 4 being excellent all season, and again today I had to dig in, but it was never comfortable. It was never even when it's 5 or 6 minutes to go when we scored extra time. I never really felt comfortable in all that. Like I did last week a bit, to be honest. I did, and but not this week. But you would take 6 points off these games.
Absolutely. Dave Tarpey was a great outball in the first half, and they were giving him loads of space, but they had 10 men, so it's understandable. But then you swapped Tyreek Johnson over to that side in the second half, and Tarps went in more in the middle. Yeah,
I just thought we'd get the extra man up front, because Tarps would do a lot of good things, but I was thinking where we're going to get another goal from, and I think you want Tarps on the 18-yard box if we need another goal. So you got him and Hyde, that means there's 2 up top. But again, you see, first half Tarps was getting a lot of it, but I didn't think we passed it wide enough, quick enough, to be honest. And
no, that was my next question.
But the bottom line is, did it work? It's worked because we won 2-1, but it wasn't much difference first half to second half. But the lads battled hard, and I'm pleased for them, and we just got to keep on going, but another big game next week.
There were times when it looked like we had about 6 Ray Wilkins playing. The ball went side to side to side to side a lot. Our supporters were shouting, "Move it quicker." You'd agree with that?
100%. We'd do it all the time in training. We'd keep ball sessions with them and all that. But with the heat in the legs, listen. I mean, Toby Edwards had a crack back, and I don't mind that. It's a man's game. But there we are. We just got to keep on cracking on,
Apart from his goal, I thought he was much more influential today.
I don't know about that. Well done, but we just got to keep working hard. And let's see, there's anybody getting carried away. We've had a bit of a sloppiness because, again, you said some supporters have shouted there, and it doesn't take a genius that we have to move the ball quicker. So there's no tackle just by me, Ian or Martin. It's one of them where it was crying out for somebody to move it quicker. Kane wasn't moving quick enough, and Sean and Toby, to be honest, and one getting it to one full back to another quick enough, and I thought it slowed the game down. So I thought the first half was more like a pre-season friendly, and it is, like I say, it isn't. I'm burnt, man. I've got to wear a stupid cap which you don't like, but I'm burnt. I was drained on the bench, really, really drained. So imagine what's like. you know.
Well, I went in your dugout before the game, and it was like a sauna.
It was a sauna,
even though it's
aye,
completely open at the front. It was unbelievable.
Okay, so I'm just glad I got the beer out of us from O'Neill's on Saturday night, to be fair. That sweat is out. But listen, we've got positives coming back. Obviously, we've got Big Musa. He'll be fit for next Saturday. I think Max will be close. We've got Jake Gray coming in the squad as well. And that squad will knock it up to 18, 19, and that's about right. We don't want to go over that. But at least we know we've got 6 or 7 on his bench who can come on and change the game. Like Hodgie tried to run at people today. Ibs did. Puka come on. And he doesn't get that. You know, he's not very happy not being in a team. And I get that. And he's very close. But, you know, if you come on for the last couple of minutes, just that desire, then it's good for team morale.
Yeah. And you can't lose because he's got to keep proving that he's desperate to play by putting the effort in the chances that he gets.
We're not going to win every game, so when some of these decisions go against you and you don't win matches, managers usually change teams. So at the minute we haven't changed it because we've been winning matches, and you know, so we'll be okay. We'll crack on.
Brilliant. Okay, thanks very much for your time. Congratulations on the win again. I'll see you on Friday.
Look forward to it.